Welcome back everyone. Today's video we get to break down some footage, and instead of going into the actual stroke, I'm going to go into the background of the paddler that we're watching, which is the one, the only Joe Schlimmer. So enjoy this paddling footage and let's hear a little bit about his background. For those of you that don't know Joe, Joe does come from a paddling family. He was introduced to canoeing by his grandfather. The first time he ever paddled was when he was 7 or 8 years old with his grandfather out on Scotia Lake. Joe has a number of siblings that all also paddle. These include Ben, Mike, Fran, Mary, and Teresa. And currently, Ben, Mike, and Mary, and Joe all rank in the top 50 of the North American canoe paddler rankings, which is a pretty cool accomplishment that that many people in one family all rank in the top 50. So Joe's grandfather introduced him to paddling, but his dad introduced him to racing. Joe's first race was the Hackett Sprint, and then his first big race would be the General Clinton in 2009. In 2009, he paddled that race with his brother Fran, and they placed 6th in the stock class. Since then, he has also competed in the amateur class and the professional class of the Clinton, and his best finish in the professional division was 21st, and his best finish was in the amateur class of 3rd. Joe then started to compete in the Asabo River Canoe Marathon 4 years later in 2013. He did that first race with Roger Henry. In that race, he has gone all the way up to 7th, which was his placing this past year with his brother Mike. It took Joe another 4 more years until he decided to conquer the last leg of the Triple Crown, the La Classique in Canada. This year he did that race with Sylvia Nadeau. They placed 28th overall, and he believes that they were 5th in the mixed class. Okay, so that was a quick breakdown of Joe's major races. Now, Joe does race regularly throughout the season at smaller races. He also does the 90 regularly, but anytime there's a race, primarily in New York, as he does live in New York, that you will see Joe at most of those races. Now I want to get into his rankings on the North American Canoe Paddlers rankings throughout the past 4 years or so. So if we're looking at the numbers in the fall of 2013, so I'm going to give you the numbers as he closed out every year, and he ranked 208th in the fall of 2013. He then went up to 86 in 2014, went up to 84th in 2015, slipped a little bit in 2016 back to 90th, and then this past year he now currently ranks 37th in North America. So you can see where he has made some steady progress over the years, and I'm expecting to see Joe jump even higher on these rankings in this upcoming year. So that is where we're going to leave it at, guys. I hope you guys like this information. I just hope you like our content. It's important that if you do, to please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and leave a comment on the content that you guys want to see, because I'm making this all these videos for you guys. Until next time, guys, paddle hard.